Russ, and I'm with TexMac and Happy Japan Embroidery Machines. I am the training and marketing manager for the organization. And TexMac primarily sells the Happy Japan Embroidery Machines, which we've been doing since the late 80s for almost 50 years. And the unique thing about Happy Japan Embroidery Machines is they are made in Japan, have been always made in Japan. As a result, we offer a very high quality machine, and we carry a wide variety of machines that are full line, from a variety of single heads, both compact and full-size industrial single heads, to a variety of multi-heads from 2, 4, 6, 8, and 12 head combinations. So first off, over here at the show, we've got the 15 needle HCD, which is our best-selling commercial single head, both able to operate very large sewing field and also offering a very large sewing field on flats and caps, capable of 1,200 stitches a minute. It is our most popular industrial single head, and when we talk about industrial, we're meaning that businesses can rely on them to run 8-hour shifts, 10, 12-hour shifts, year in, year out. We offer full training and maintenance training and operations training so that people can operate them effectively for profitability for their business. And then also over here, we have a 4-head example of our HCR3 series multi-heads. They are servo-driven, which means that they run very smoothly at very high operating speeds. With both the single head and the multi-heads, they offer touchscreen control interfaces, and especially when you're operating a large machine like this, the maintainability is very easy, and that's something that's very unique with the machines. It makes the Happy machines not only easy to learn with a touchscreen, but also easy to operate and maintain, because the oiling points, the cleaning is really minimized and simplified so that you're maximizing your production time and minimizing your downtime on the machines.
Right. Can you show us the monitor and how that works?
Absolutely. So here you have the Happy touchscreen interface, and what it's unique about it is that it's very intuitive. When I train people on how to use this, people often show up and they've already figured it out themselves. The display is very self-explanatory. You've got the artwork here, progress that shows the point that you're at on the design, and you can actually see that here. It matches exactly where it's actually sewing. And then also, you have all kinds of critical data, like you've got a green progress bar that shows how far along, time to go left, total stitch count, the colors that are coming up, current speed, and you can see that's dynamic as the machine adjusts for different stitching conditions, and also its position within the hoop that you can move at any point.
Right.
You also have your right side strip where you can put your favorite shortcuts. You want to do applique shortcuts. You want to be able to make adjustments, rotation. You can put your favorite shortcuts right here. That's fully customizable on the side. Also, the control panel has the most critical features right on the front, no menu diving. The 3 things you want to do to set up a design on an embroidery machine: read it in from your USB stick or from a directly connected computer, and then also align it in the hoop and set your colors right there on the front screen. You're off to the races. So that's just an example of how intuitive the control panel is. Holds 100 million stitches worth of designs, or 3,000 designs, so an incredible memory capacity, so you can potentially store almost an entire career's worth of designs for your customers.
Very cool. So let's say someone purchases one of these machines. How quick can they get it up and running and start embroidering stuff?
Well, our single heads, because they're so easy to operate, we have, as is becoming the trend in learning crafts and industry, is a huge bevy of YouTube videos. You'll probably see me and other staff going over the basics from the point of assembling the table to putting the machine together, key advice on getting up and running. So the majority of our customers are very successful doing that as a self-install. And then at that point, when they buy the machine, the unlimited training and the support that takes over. So for any questions that fit outside, we have plenty of room to take their questions. I also teach live webinars every Wednesday and Friday at 1 o'clock for Happy machine owners. So there's always easy access within a couple of business days to live training.
Gotcha.
And also with the multi-head training, our technicians arrive on site. That's included with the purchase.
Okay.
And that allows the technician to see the unique characteristics of where they're going to be installed, sets up the electricity. These are 220 volt single phase machines, and also train them on the spot so they can get up and running pretty quickly. So we offer a full range of training and support solutions when they buy their machines.
Gotcha. As far as if they want more information on pricing and all that, where can people find you guys?
Well, what you want to do is our main contact website is www.happyemb.com.
Okay.
And then the sales contact number is 877-335-5206. And any of these nice gentlemen that are trained to give you good pricing information, and they're very responsive. Also, we're a low pressure company. We know that to invest in something like this, it takes a lot of time and thinking. So we're very friendly about giving practical advice on that.
Gotcha. And lastly, just coming to trade shows like this, how beneficial is that just to show off your equipment to live people? I mean, because they can watch as many YouTube videos and stuff as they want, but to see the equipment live in action, I'm sure is a huge benefit when you're trying to sell something like this.
Right, absolutely. Now that balance is changing a little bit.
Yeah.
I know I've been in the industry over 23 years, and a long time ago it used to be that a lot of people come to these shows and want to see and touch the machines. And of course, now with better video quality and the ease of being able to create multimedia, that's also kind of replacing some of that. But there's no denying that there are people that will come. We actually had an entire company come in here just a few minutes ago from Georgia, all the way out here to Fort Worth, because they wanted to see and touch the machine before they made their purchase. They really felt a lot more informed by being able to shake hands, talk, get a sense of the people that they're dealing with, and also actually see the machines running. So that's an undeniable component to actually seeing the equipment running live here at a show.
You guys have had a good show so far?
We're really impressed with the show. I think that it's a really good sign that the country and the industry is getting past the health crisis that we went through, because the participation is very, very high. We've been very busy, and we're all very tired in a very, very good way.
Right. All right, Renee. Well, we really appreciate you showing off Happy Japan, and best of luck with your equipment.
It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Colin.